This is Protectorate-sanctioned wireless. Social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
Everyone knows the paradigm epitomizes the pinnacle of social order. Why? Because the matriarch herself designed it.
We're still in lockdown, so I suppose
Throughout history, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering.
Would you describe the Arachnid's Calicity as slavering when it attacked? I can tell.
I have many solutions, but none for your problems, by the look of you.
The paradigm affords us a perfect life of contentment and plenty. We have community, purpose, time for recreation. We sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful.
2 exemplar. Oh, hello.
Not in the mood for a
Cogitate here
random
often?
interaction. Thank you.
We take a
Of course she's hiding something. You think those 2 exemplars just spell wrong? They're hardly prone to involuntary self-injury.
So on we go. Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace with a true adherence zeal.
My wary little mind starts to wander. Things I shouldn't be thinking about, I ponder. That is when I knew I needed a sort of correction, so I heeded the words of my better. I could be better again with a quick mental reflection. I have seen my friends and my family oppressed, so I knew there was no reason to stress.
How to keep moving, Commander.
Oh, hello. A visitor. Who is it they're sending now? And who are you, dear? And who is that you... Ah, and another.
Is she talking?
All this for me. Fear I hardly deserve such attention. This entire business is just a terrible misunderstanding. Oh, but I am thoroughly unaware how anyone would think me capable of all this. I was apparently at the wrong... I'll tell you, I initiated a lockdown. Now, despite a long record of dedicated service, who's being blamed for this calamity? I assume she's acting as any functionary would, assigning blame to a... Dear me, why, I'd be right grateful if you'd have a look. I swear I'm completely innocent of this heinous act they're accusing me. Sir, may the plan favor us against long odds.
And fidelity are no longer strangers.
Investigator?
The sadness that was once inside me has long since gone, and though it tried me, I knew that I could be oh so much better again. Quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment. Quick mental refreshment.
And now, the latest word on superior Protectorate products. Every cog requires routine lubrication. Stave off wear and tear with your regular allotment of Moderation Vodka. It's the perfect libation to imbibe in celebration of daily service done well. Moderation Vodka, distilled with zeal. Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your due, because our way is superior.
Patrol's back, I hear.
to others.
Don't see aunties being too dissuaded by them, though.
Our Earth Directorate.
So, the abbot... Wait,
We want answers, not a fight. And if it...
surely. I expect your behavior will remain impeccable. The recent one of our transport pods filled with Zeranium was diverted toward, or more specifically at, their location. Though today, and we have managed to corner the apparent perpetrator down below, which would be a good thing if they had not. Our though steadfastly maintaining her innocence, she has also barricaded herself in the operations control room.
Hello, I've been...
Yes, they witnessed me rather discomposed. Troops, do not let my position fool you. All within the...
You've examined the launch records, yes? What did you find? But still, even the most junior scientist... the overriding of the coordinates also deserves a look. Don't you think?
I
expect the Zeranium leak stemmed from alterations to the control board.
I'll stay...
Inform us when you've investigated the two leads.
Alva's been here for how many years? I never noticed her. Just blended in with the scenery somehow.
It's incredible, the automechs and us. How they aid us and never make a fuss. Our colony is astounding. Outsiders find it confounding. How our perfection is perfect. Is it not?
Svoboda sure has it out for that initiator. Guess I would too if Alva had killed a bunch of my colleagues.
Focused and dutiful, perfect plans for perfect people, perfect cogs and perfect thoughts, perfectly perfect perfection, perfect minds. Focused and dutiful, perfect plans for perfect people, perfect cogs and perfect thoughts, perfectly perfect perfection.
Broadcasting reassuring programming in line with the paradigm. This is Protectorate-sanctioned wireless. Fellow subjects, pardon my momentary pontification on the subject of jealousy. It is an alien concept for us in the Protectorate, where we want for nothing, yet jealousy is a tangible thing for our enemies. Consider Guardian Estates, where wayward Protectorate subjects have turned on their neighbors, squabbling for our scraps. Their lives are empty and short. Even our enemies despise them. Their demise will be no surprise, all in line with the paradigm.
Well then, moving on.
Another song in an expertly curated playlist, picked out exclusively for you.
Thank you kindly. I am decided. Of course. I am now able to breathe. Strange question, but yeah. Well, based on I was in. The door was work. Well, careful on your way out. Try not to be liquefied and subsequently devoured.
It's duty and honor that guides every act. The needs of our state and brethren. For the good of the people, the good of our system, the grace of our triumphs, the call that commands. For the good of the people, we'll fight to
Doctor's been in there a while now. Perhaps this conundrum is approaching a solution.
You'd think if she were responsible for the attack, she'd have happily thrown it in my face.
Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
When the outside tries its best to disrupt.
Yes. Suppose you'll do.
And the sentinels will always heed the call. It's a blessing for us here, but a curse for those so near. Sending the sentinels for us all. When faithless subjects try to corrupt us, our guardians will always make them fall. The heroes of the hour, they're full of strength and power. Sending the sentinels for us all. Sending, they will always win. Sending the sentinels for us all. La 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 la. When the outside to invade us, our champions will cleanse the streets. Our paradigm preserved when they fight and die and serve. Send in the sentinels for us all. Whether inside or out, there is never a doubt. Send in the sentinels for us all. Send in the sentinels for us all.
You court slow, Commander.
us all. Whether inside or out, there is never a doubt. Send in the sentinels for us all. Send in the sentinels for us all.
This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Essential listening for all subjects. It is the duty of every Protectorate subject to ensure they are operating at peak efficiency at all times. The paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies...
May all your endeavors add to the equation.
And refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Is a fellow subject...
Oh, hello, dear.
Yes, right over here.
Why, we were just...
Or specific...
You know how the order is. Always count. I admit I had the...
What?
Oh, I'd advise you, dears, to help or stay out of my way. Proctor Svoboda needs to pay for her actions.
Her possible... You.
I am.
That group was just a story to scare novice scienticians. Next, you're going to be telling me you're... Wait. It is you, isn't it? The one they called the Endpoint.
Marisol's fine, thank you, dear.
I must... The root... If they're...
This is hardly...
That you... I suspect your methods are not my own, nor the Order's, as I know it. And I fear your intentions for Proctor Svoboda.
Why? Good thing you showed up when Svoboda...
What's this? What are you doing here?
After this would you... Our investigator has definitively determined my innocence following a thorough investigation.
I don't know. This is...
Enough. No more.
No, wait,
Thus concludes the best...
Would have been nice to perform that search before there was a corpse in the room, but... Beggars and choosers.
The Proctor left her terminal on. Maybe it holds some sign of who... The terminal unsealed the effluvium repository. That's traditionally off limits. Ideal spot to hide something. We should take a look. Used to be brimming with runoff chemical sludge. It's been renovated, I see. Another terminal. Go ahead. You should have the honors. Proctor's efforts appear part of a larger scheme. Clemens, the archivist, this whole... I'd propose a strategic partnership. You help me, I help you. What do you say? Good, good. It's a little crowded here, though, isn't it?
Sure, and don't...
Chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the pleasant atmosphere, and rich natural resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. To govern it, the matriarch, working with and through the sovereign, devised the paradigm, a meticulously designed marvel where, if each of us does our part, produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here.
Can unbalance even the most robust ecosystem, like those nettlesome raptidons, or the base individual.
Well, I recognize you.
Though don't fret, the system...
May fate and fortune converge.
The system abides. But now, more than ever, we must all do our part to maintain it. Keep doing your job with pride. Keep informing on your neighbors. Same as ever. But prudence dictates we give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption. Now, on to other matters. Next up, invigorate your mind so you can serve the greater brisk pace with a true adherence zeal.
It evidently originated here. Transport. Hello. Probably not best. May all our efforts add... the equation.
Of vigilance and leave, need a new foot, elbow, hip, or knee. We are graced to serve the protectorate till the day we no longer breathe. Workplace dangerous can cause real alarm, but there is a place for you with one arm, with one arm. Two hands are better than one, one is better than none. Two hands are better than one.
Investigating hostile
Abundant entertainment delivered with acceptably reassuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Every component is vital. Each part supports the paradigm. Each of us is required to operate at peak efficacy, so the system can function precisely, without error, like clockwork. Our duty gives us purpose, but it's an immense responsibility. Luckily, it's a shared one. We all rely upon each other to discern if we're lagging, or our zeal seems lacking, or just appear off somehow. Even the slightest drop in performance in such an intricately designed system can have great ramifications down the line. So remember to inform on your...
Perhaps I should peruse Malkin's Immutable Mathematics again. I've only read it 4 times.
Everyone, so we can all operate in tip-top shape. When they return from the Mental Refreshment Center, they will surely thank you for it. Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Now that is what I call a stubborn You're gonna have to hold... Never fear. I'll get that clog. You mean... But... Well, always remember. Good plumbing starts in the bowels.
I do not believe you have clearance to be here.
Every day I am stealing all myself in his name. I know this to be true. Someone deserves overload.
Suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Every day he's uplifting. He's now safe and carefree. I know this is the case. Give him grace. Sovereign deserves all your love. Love him because he loves you. I want for nothing, come what may. I scope my devotion, have not gone astray. I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving plan. That's why I love my sovereign. My heart belongs to the sovereign, and the first sovereign before him. With throne in my heart for the matriarch, whose bloodline bestowed their perfection. I trust, I breathe for my neighbor. I aim, I watch in his name. I know I am right. He's
Looks like a few made it. Probably could use some help.
Oh, thank law. It's Barnabas, the boss worstborn.
What in the scrupulous name of profitable deductibles do you think you're doing? Some kind of... Don't suppose you're looking for a way to... We need... Without them, they can't convert raw materials into the as many as you can. Anti-drop to... Many thanks.
I know I'm not responsible for this, but still feel accountable somehow. I'm all for helping.
Did that blast give me a...
You all right?
We can do... You got any reason I oughtn't have you shot? Yeah? But what exactly makes you so sure of that? Huh. Interesting. Serious? You've clearly been out in the Dorado sun for too long. Just so. Lately, my luck's been right miserable. You could... Or, if all that sounds like too much work for you, there are other ways to curry my favor. Make me believe your good intentions. Encourage me. That bond, you get her the compression coil. There's been a problem. Go find out who done this. Anyways, now so don't let...
Exquisite.
Please tell me there's a damn good... Wonderful. Now if you've returned. Is there a reason? Then why by law?
Make Auntie proud!
I'll handle this.
Reloading!
Torpificator is charged. Mobilizing.
Now let's admire these commendable comestibles.
Got a spark bug in your bonnet? Don't think. Drink. Tribute liqueur blankets the mind
Graph's
with
back in
soothing
business.
numbness you'll feel from lobe to lobe. And it only marginally impairs motor skills. Delegate operation of heavy machinery to all
Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. As Eden offers a plenitude of natural resources, our station presents a fusion of pleasing melodies. Like this one.
After several days, months, and even years, nothing fills my heart with joy like turning in my peers. Everything is meant to be aligned and working well. Nobody should fall behind, lest I'm the one to tell. 'Tis in an effort tend to test, calmly speaking to authority at their behest.
No reason to reason with you.
Cracks and spaces round the door frame, keeping tabs and notes on people can be like a game.
Perhaps it would be advantageous to... No, that won't function.
No simple thing to do. Be the marijuana call. Celebrate the submissive into their routine. It should be a no simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your peers, and more. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for. Person sleeping at their station, reporting them will only help improve their dedication. If you see a
Please don't distract me from my more pressing distractions.
They are peacefully asleep. Celebrate the good ones, turn in those who stole. It should be a no simple thing to do. Be the marijuana who makes the call.
Apologies. My work requires a rather high amount of focus, and as such, I'm unable to engage in idle chatter.
No simple thing to do. Turning in your relatives, your friends, your peers, and more. Celebrate the turning in. It's what we all strive for.
Architect, I hope this does not turn back into an act of war.
The turning in, it's what we all strive for. Celebrate the turning in, it's what we all strive for.
Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless presents I, Red Cloak, the reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel who roots out the rot of dangerous thought. I, Red Cloak. Her sentinel senses ever keen, the eyes of the sovereign, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm. Previously on I, Red Cloak.
Hope you appreciated how it could be. Either way, besides, ain't nobody around here better suited for investigating than we are. Sure, at least we should move on, unless you've got something for me. So, and as you've seen, that kind of loyalty can pose a fine by me.
Any final words about your precious perfect community, or your sovereign or paradigm or such before we flip on the loyalizer, Red Cloak?
Nothing appropriate to say in front of the younger neighbors.
Younger neighbors? What gibberish are you spouting?
We in the Protectorate speak as if everyone is listening, everywhere and always, from our zealous rug sprats up to our benevolent sovereign himself.
Well, this ought to change your tune. Lower managers, activate the brand loyalizer. It's awful quiet in there. Shouldn't Red Cloak be screaming? I feel like she should be screaming. The machine is operational, right?
Wait, are you asking me?
The loyalizer should be interposing your motivationators, churning up your base emotions, resurfacing deep-rooted inadequacies. It should be smarting something fierce right now.
Resorting to violence.
1,010%! What happened? Why'd the thing stop?
Your machine tried to break me. I broke it instead.
That's impossible! It was supposed to kill your impulse control. To whet a soul-gnawing appetite, you can only feed with useless goods but never satisfy.
Hey, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Have a Sprat Crisp, Red Cloak. They help.
Shut up, Dunning! How did you do it, Red Cloak? How did you resist the Loyalizer's grievance galvanizers? Its temptation intensifiers.
You cannot tempt someone who already has everything.
A squared plus B squared equals mass times acceleration equals force equals 2 minus 2 minus 2 plus 2.
It's the Order. They've come to take Red Cloak and me away. And right on time. Hey, you folks want some Sprat Crisps?
You've arrived early, exemplars. You're not supposed to pick up Red Cloak until next Tuesday.
Sorry. Got some kind of tickle in my... I remember this place before the war. Algorithmic... And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment. Typically, the abbot felt to show I am also on... They must accord life outside. We have diverted then back... If we factor for random elements offsetting certain key variables, upsetting...
Reminds me of Tau Ceti right after the merger. Had to wait for my number to be called just...
The emptiness of our society. We consumerists wish to be her neighbors in the Protectorate. If you will have us.
Gladly. I welcome you on behalf of the Sovereign. Zealous new neighbors in Auntie's choice. Raise your arms against these Order traitors.
You cannot turn on us. It defies all logic. Equations save us. A squared plus B squared equals mass.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy.
By the law. It's you.
I will not let you drag me back to Eden, Red Cloak.
And so Red Cloak finds herself staring down a gun barrel brandished by her traitorous...
Have you beheld that new rifle up at the monastery?
Welcome back. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. What would you like to discuss? Apart from providing... Need I remind you, Alex, I haven't the wish... Yes, what have you... Oh, you've lessened the load on... Any other updates?
About me.
I converse with...
Two other things.
No updates on my side. Anything I can do to assist you? Illuminating the path to true area...
A calling for those with a greater than average talent for mathematics. Yes.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contribution.
You see?
No. In fact,
I won't.
I dread the day your immeasurable talent finally prepare... Oh, without... Why, matriarchs? Not if you consider that. Regret...
Oh.
Haha, good news in...
Decision, taking my final breath in the name of it. My sacrifice for the matriarch's vision. Embracing mortality tests my morality. Sure, the paradigm's planned without pause. It's an honor and a gift when I'd wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die for the cause. And when I soon slip away, I'll be peaceful. Thoughts of my neighbors safe at home grinning. They will remember how I reported them tirelessly through to my last days and from the beginning. Knowing my heart, my my brain and consistency. Serve the paradigm's plan without pause. It's an honor and a gift, what I'd wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die for the cause. Finally, I fulfill my purpose in life, a glorious death. Blown up by a mine. A fine way to go, among many ways to die. Electroshock, plasma smelted, cyranium gassed, goo pelted, minced, cubed, irradiated, blunt force trauma, decapitated. List of life-giving opportunities goes on and on. Oh, nearly forgot. Eaten by enemy Raptidon. And my heart, it beats till it slows. But I know every breath and every smile, every step in every mile, contributed to something beautiful. The paradigm as a whole. It's an honor and a gift. What I wish for all who live. It's a privilege to die for the cause.
Next,
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
Without contamination. Moderation anti-morbidic soda packs a manganese zing and unbeatable beetroot flavor. It's the soda that drinks like a soup. Available in pulp or extra pulp.
Well, that was thoroughly enriching. Let's continue with another beauteous melody granted by the grace of the Sovereign.
Halt! What is your destination? Leaving with that heading will bring you in direct I hope you aren't being transferred here, unless you enjoy the fine art of inventorying the entirety of this supply depot.
Move on, freelancer. I've been tasked with only treating enlisted personnel.
That Manosaur was at least 4 meters tall. Now, probably closer to 6. Probably the biggest Manosaur there ever was.
I should do a study.
Wait. The odds of your survival are directly inversely proportionate to your distance from this emplacement.
So just do as you're
Impressive. Your personalized order prediction must have been quite favorable to inspire such confidence. Careful wandering the trenches there, stranger. Some board initiates might become confrontational. Just to have something to do.
Here's a song for you to enjoy while you solemnly reflect on your sworn duty to our idyllic society.
I could feel my weary little mind start to wander. Things I shouldn't be thinking about, I ponder. That is when I knew I needed a sort of correction, so I heeded work of my better. I could be better again with a quick mental refreshment. I have seen my friends and my family, so I knew there was no reason to stress it. Process can remove that crinkle, feelings that can cause a wrinkle. What I know now, those thinkable thoughts have to go with a quick mental refreshment. Those sentiments I felt were such a burden on me. The weight is better felt by one assigned to oversee.
I've repaired this area to the best of my ability. The other tasks are far more bothersome. Perhaps I should just start again. Surely I can.
This situation is
Such an effortless reprieve.
I've had a conversation with our... Move on, freelancer. I've been tasked with only treating enlisted personnel.
And fidelity are no longer strangers. The sadness that was once inside me is long since gone, and though it tried me, I knew
I should do a study on how alcohol affects the temper.
Everyone is on edge since that last attack. Honestly.
Quick mental refreshment.
You would steal from your friends? How irrational.
Prudence dictates, sit back and leave the thinking to us. This is everyone's neighbor Prudence on Protectorate-sanctioned wireless. Attention, all subjects. The paradigm acknowledges the...
Don't forget to clean now. Look in the pipe. I'm just a plumber. What do... Well, always make sure and get plenty of exercise. Now, what can the pipe doctor do? Just fine. Clogged toilets are nature's way of keeping us humble. A reminder that for all, always remember, when a toilet's clogged this... Now, what can the pipe doctor do for you? I'm just a plumber. What do I know about human anatomy? People aren't toilets. Well, always remember, good plumbing starts in the bowels.
More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
Our place set in stone, perfectly whole. Levels of
Proceeding to attack.
hostilities. Go for torpification.
Realize you're gonna die, right?
The soldier is personally invested in
Time's perfect plan. But prohibited products like Brickleberry Crunch are a gateway to the collapse of society.
sugar, commission, and death.
Preservatives are synonymous with avarice and
Ignore the single of product advertising. Sustain the system. Serve the sun.
only common sense. It's your sworn
Success is really the only option. Still here. I cherish these thoughts of how we truly are
Don't make me ask you one more time.
perfect minds, focused and dutiful, perfect plans for perfect people, perfect cogs and perfect thoughts, perfectly perfect perfection. Perfect minds, focused and dutiful, perfect plans for perfect people, perfect cogs and perfect thoughts, perfectly perfect perfection. It's incredible, the automax and us. How they aid us and never make a fuss. Our colony is astounding. Outsiders find this transforming.
Ratcheting up my...
How our perfection is perfect. Is it not? Perfect mind. Perfect plan.
station offers only the best in music for protectorate
tingling.
subjects.
All charged
It's
up.
your due, because our way is superior to others.
Today? No scraps.
Distracted. Got company, Commander. The unfriendly kind. Resorting to violence. Hostile in proximity.
Wires go I was gonna scrap. Good wires. You ain't take them, Cogs.
No, not me.
Unfriendly
Gotta be
nearby.
Gucci and Switch. Those two are always looking sideways at our scrap.
You're right.
Mobilize.
Threat detected.
Wholesome programming played at a reasonable volume. You're listening to Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless. Fellow subjects, pardon my momentary pontification on the subject of jealousy. It is an alien concept for us in the Protectorate, where we want for nothing. Yet jealousy is a tangible thing for our enemies. Consider Guardian Estates, where wayward Protectorate subjects have turned on their neighbors, squabbling for others.
There best be a stiff bottle waiting for me if I ever manage. Oh no, it's no. When there was uranium, why didn't I wash them first?
For further reassuring content,
here's a little number to get your feet tapping.
Thanks for the now? Sure, but until
Protectorate Society.
What? No! Why didn't I wash them first? No!
Rub some ice on it. You'll be all right.
You cannot threaten one who welcomes obliteration.
Picture, dear.
think the cult's signaling that we ain't welcome here. But I ain't too keen on heeding signs.
Protectorate-sanctioned wireless presents Red Cloak, the reassuring adventures of a mysterious sentinel who roots out the rot of dangerous thought. Red Cloak. Her sentinel senses ever keen, the eyes of the sovereign, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the paradigm. Previously on Red Cloak, our hero courageously withstood the materialistic temptations and nauseating crabwitch stench of Auntie's barbaric brand loyalizer machine. Just as Red Cloak was inspiring our corporate captors to abandon their consumerist addictions, the dangerous forces of the Order arrived to take custody of her, aided by her turncoat former Sentinel partner, Dunning. Now Auntie's choice and the Order are in a standoff, weapons leveled at each other, with fearless Red Cloak betwixt them. Thrilled to her inspiring redemption of these misguided foes, in the fourth episode...
Architect's ball serves me right. Betraying someone sent by the exalted leader of the glorious... We are simply a group of... The rifts only seem destructive because we are looking at them from the point of view of imperfect. The rift... Ridiculous. I see no need to respond to such hair. I could use your help there, and I'm sure nothing that will live to regret. But it seems like you've already a full contingent with you.
If you say so.
Well, what a...
By 22%.
I can't believe I'm surrounded by idiots. Not you, I mean the other idiots. They betrayed... So? They need... Who can...
The answer to that...
Such as? Nothing of much worth to tell at all. Joining... My world used to be devoid of color. Everything was gray. I hope...
Done deal. Force plus mass equals square.
It appears that your math is faulty. Clearly a failing of your grand plan. These events are all according to the paradigm.
Do not attempt to vex us with appealing and irrefutable statements, Red Cloak.
Unburden yourself of vexation, Dunning. It is never too late to return to the Protectorate, where all needs are met, where the Sovereign in his benevolence cares for all.
Lies! I am too far indoctrinated into the chaos of the Order and their grand plan.
Not true. Return with me for mental refreshment. Your family must come too, just to be thorough. We will cure you of these confused thoughts, your wanton overthinking.
I shall never return to the Protectorate.
Once again, you fell your former companion in one well-nourished punch. Huzzah, I say.
Red Cloak, you have undermined our carefully calculated predictions. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. We theorized our grand plan was greater than the paradigm, yet it is clearly less than. We see the error in our calculations. We would serve the Sovereign again, if you would.
Gladly. He is a kind, forgiving man who loves all of his subjects.
We base individualists in Auntie's choice are ready to break free from the shackles of consumerism, to join you in the perfect life of abundance.
Then return with me, new corporate neighbors and former Traitors Order colleagues, to Eden.
Middle managers, resume the corporate anthem. No, the new one!
Help me carry Dunning's unconscious form. Let us all be mentally refreshed to cease your troubled thoughts. For the Sovereign, for Arcadia, our home.
And so, Red Cloak concludes another successful and inspiring mission, turning enemies into neighbors, showing Turncloaks the error of their calculations. And yet Red Cloak's work is far from concluded. Where uncertainty festers, she roots it out. Where there is questioning talk, she will be listening. And where a seditious turncoat needs a well-nourished punch, she will be there. Her sentinel senses ever keen, the eyes of the Sovereign, watching you, your neighbors, your household pets, ensuring all subjects live in perfection, lockstep with the pain.
I find myself asking, what would Red Cloak do? Dutifully transition to other content, of course. Another beauteous
Investigating
melody
hostile
granted
intent.
by the grace.
Hostilities are afoot.
Abundant entertainment delivered with acceptably reassuring vocal inflection. This is Protectorate Sanctioned Wireless.
Attention, attention. Please stand with impeccable posture to show your respect and love for our beloved Sovereign as he graces us with yet another inspiring golden bestowment.
As my forebearer, the matriarch embraced science and technology for the betterment of Arcadia. So too have I been studying the potential of the rifts across our skies. I have directed our efforts toward undoing the personal tragedy that befell me, your esteemed sovereign, years ago.
I'll handle this.
And now, the latest word on Superior Protectorate products. Ceaseless service stokes a hearty appetite. Sustain that zeal with the perfectly perfunctory meal. Moderation mini rolls. Modestly flavorful yet free of additive toxins, there's a wholesome banquet in every bite. Moderation mini rolls. Filling and duty fulfilling. Intriguing items engagingly described. What's up next? More music to aid in your earnest rumination of portentous societal responsibilities.
He's already been...
For subjects of the Protectorate, every meal is
I'm
a
alive.
splendiferous
Who
feast
needs to die?
that's delightfully delicious, nourishing, and nutritious.
But what, you might wonder, represents the finest food our idyllic culture has to offer? Sovereign's chosen Arcadian tenderloin.
Each steak comes from his private stock of woolly cows, who are fed the highest quality grain and sung soothing lullabies in euphonious whispers. Prepared by the Sovereign's personal butchers and chefs.
In other societies, such a savory gastronomical marvel would only be available to so-called upper-class folk. But, not here in the Protectorate. Here, a superior way of life is shared by all.
Sovereign's chosen Arcadian tenderloin. Fit for the Sovereign. Made for his chosen. You!
My insides, they're on what's hotter than...
You're back. Please tell me you've had some luck. Lovely. It's a...
Solemnly reflect on your sworn
You're back.
duty to our...
Please... Well, it's...
Okay, Massey. Find the mine. Hey, we're trying to train the Manisaur. Get out of the way. Hey, we're trying to train the Manisaur. Get out of the way.
I wonder which local flora and fauna this new brood of sprats can take.
Duh. Nope. Gotta keep it down. Paying cleaning fees for vomiting in the mask is only going to make it worse.
Kindly don't interrupt me. Training Mantisaurus is enough of a headache without answering a stranger's questions. Up and at 'em! Swear you take more naps than a raptidon.
Look at you, rocketing up the corporate ladder.
You don't always have to go right for dismemberment, Asa. Consider a more subtle approach. You know, death by 1,000 cuts.
Only 1,000 cuts? I once cut down a skeptic with 1,100 cuts. At least that's when I stopped counting.
The fact that you counted does not make the story less unsettling. This is how the other side lives, A bit Spartan, even for my taste. Out of harm's way, though.
Protectorate sanctioned wireless, social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
We are all encouraged to live in the moment. How can one not when life is so perfect?
Hey, stranger! Please, you gotta help me. They're gonna rail Durbin. Oh, that's great. I'd never have hurt the but the way he swole up, I made a ruckus. It was exactly what, yup, but that's still gotta be how he died. So, I need you, no, he will. What's happening? Are you making any progress? Oh!
She alone recognized.
Oh, yes, that's a milestone worth noting. Now I've seen everything.
Honestly, Bradford, I've no notion of how to cool your conniption. Corporate
jealousy, hate,
I'm in charge, so I'm in charge.
You're in charge?
Well, what have we here? You couldn't look less Auntie's choice if you tried. Durbin sent you? Oh, lovely. And just what is it you think you can do for me? You ain't even carrying a masticating tissue scrutinator. What? How could that be? I made the stew myself and every one of us ate. What? Well, see, he's also somebody's nephew. Some junior. Half his. So most of us just ignored him. Assuming he was constantly. What? Unless. So, that means I do it myself, but my boss said she's on her way for a surprise inspection. Yes. Well, really, thankless. They come back.
As they say, is that. What's next? Our station offers only the best in music for Protectorate subjects. It's your
Yes?
due.
Who are you? Ah, wonderful. Sure, fine.
Yes, I hope you're not. And if you're here as a spy, know that the temporary ceasefire is on tenuous footing. So if you stay, it's likely just a matter of time. Well, oh yes, and this executive Wojcik said. Now, executive, it's earned. The executive welcomes you. There's notice. He wouldn't be much of a designer.
And I just want.
That is quite enough, designer. Yes. Still, executive.
Not this crabble scat yet.
Bradford. How Woj?
Oh, stop. Even if. But.
That.
Yes, sir.
We need to do that and look.
Feels like. Excuse.
Apology.
Hey.
Nothing of you. Just.
You know it's.
But I've studied him extensively, and it is most assuredly nothing but a play for power. I'm not convert. Bring it to me.
I'll just.
We're not going to tell anyone about this, yes? Ever?
What's happening? Are you making it? Thank you.
You, the getting go-getter.
I'm offering deals so good, they're worth crawling under the bullets. And welcome to We Know. And to show my gratitude, I'm only... So, what will you be buying?
Next, a small sampling of Protectorate abundance.
Fulfilling your Protectorate duty shouldn't get in the way of 3 nourishful meals a day. Seek instant sustenance with Prestige Borst Loaf. Only the purest natural ingredients, congealed into an appealing loaf shape. So it's ready to eat, with or without heat. Prestige Borst Loaf. It's contentment in a can.
Such perfect products, the envy of our rivals. But let's not gloat. The following song was composed, performed, and recorded under the explicit direction of the Sovereign, and as such, reflects his excessively high standards.
Well, hello there, consumer. If you haven't yet, you should be sure to avail yourself. It used to be comms. Those sovereign... They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers away. Like some... At first, we didn't find out why. It took them weeks to rally. And of course, I've seen... Back again, consumer? I didn't realize. Checking that the cables they bled those... They made the invasion stall about 5 kilometers. At first, we didn't find out why until we got here. The Protectorate... It took them weeks to rally. And by then, thanks. Have a lucrative... Back again, consumer? I didn't realize... Of course. I've seen about every meter of this rock by one means or another.
Let's admire these commendable comestibles. Our non-protectorate neighbors dine on dreck for breakfast. Yeah. Nitrites, fillers, the rectangular fried batter known as waffles. That way lies chaos. Start your day dutifully with tribute...
It's the hotshot for hire from the wireless.
Circular, subdued breakfast food. Tribute pancakes, just like the matriarch used to eat. Well, that was Let's continue. Next up, music to invigorate your mind, so you can serve the greater good at a brisk pace, with a true adherence zeal.
You're back. Tell me that means you've got... Next you'll find Cuddy's body inside the tower.
Just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Can't say. Hello, friend. Welcome to the most beautiful half-built landing platform. Simple. The perfect blend of just... you've got me there. I sure could use a bottle of zero-G. Thanks, friend. There's no reason. Maybe I'll even get a promotion for doing such a good job keeping this place safe. Oh, no. But now...
If you're planning on heading into that cave, a lot. Big spider with their razor.
Still too many corporate bootlickers drawing air around here from...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! That cave is chock full of arachnids. Stay away from it.
Exquisite next song.
Every day I am feeling all myself in his name. I know this to be true. He cares for you. Someone deserves all your love. Every day he's uplifting, keeping us safe and carefree. I know this is the case. Give him your grace. Sovereign deserves all your love. Love him because he loves you. Love him the reason you love him.
Commander, don't make me avenge you.
I want for nothing, come what may. I still fight.
signed up, he didn't hesitate. Anything to rid him of his papa's fate. The marketeer said, okay, we'll start right away. The first trick of the trade, let no one get in your way. No rules, no oversight, no ethics to abide. The only thing that matters is the bottom line. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Make an auntie proud. Well, wouldn't that be swell? Low and low. Oh, yeah. Let's go. The boy trained to work the instant he was hired. It would be fair to say it was a trial by fire. It was a natural. And he quickly learned to make a red hot deal without getting burned. He was unscrupulous, and he sweetly rose. When you do your business, laissez-faire, then anything goes. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well.
She's just the best choice.
Records indicate that after, unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that Anti-choice...
Theorize this unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Earth. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit. This unit may acknowledged and upgraded. Please be...
Our overbearing neighbors employ. Why wait 20 years to bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now? As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter. At Auntie's Choice, we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom's all about.
And now, back to it. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
Wireless Free Arcadia presents our top request.
This unit requires your assistance, Commander.
By the Herschel sisters.
Updating shipra. Remind. Furthermore, any present. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Director. Vitality off. Do you have a searching error? Arcadia colony contact. DeVries, August, do you have any attempting to ride this unit in order? Do you have this other highlights include this attempts? Do you have any
It's getting late, and your winger out of steam. Recharge your tugboat crew with Morse rockets. Morse rockets. Morse rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today.
So, you decided the crew needed another cutthroat, did you? Well, but... Asa? Whatever's on your mind. Sometime, when all is said and done, had a sense you felt that way. We'll see if some were... May all...
moon with no hope of rescue soon. You can save the day with Board's rockets. When your ship's adrift and lost, and the crew starts drawing lots, what bunker makes when you've done Board's rockets. Board's rockets. Board's rockets. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch today. Put a rocket in your pocket and launch your lunch.
Still too many corporate bootlickers drawing air around here for my taste. Such as?
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Lara, you owe me a sparring session. Get your gloves and warm up.
Got Inez moved. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher? Heard and acknowledged, Commander. It was less. I don't have all. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering and. Oh, yeah? What's needling you? Shit. Knew I was forgetting something. I had some trouble. I will. For those. Anyway, that was the past. I'm good now. I found other ways. I'm not sure. When I'm not out there heroically saving the colony, I like to tinker around the ship or work on Val. I exercise. Was there anything else you needed? Fair point. Whoa. All just before the invasion, at least, the Earth Directorate still needed someone to watch the Not all. The way you're gawping at me right now makes me think I appreciate the concern. Won't lie. I found you. Oh, and Val's been stalling less since I patched her acclimator. Spread worst. I was trying to teach myself some new skills on the galley. Well, I learned about 20 ways how not to fix a worst. Like most triangle. Can't remember a time I didn't end the day. It never. Funny thing was, I was a day late. Didn't want to bring any heat down on anyone else, so I went on the run before the. Not as. I was on. Then, the Earth Directorate showed up. I could ask you the same thing. Sometimes I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate. What? How much? Sorry, that was blunt. But back to only thing I know for sure. Yeah, I sure came. My folks, they tried. I don't like feeling like I was. Yeah, no point missing something. That's it. Even if we. How about this? She was no nonsense. I liked her, and for some reason, sure was. I've got time.
We did good by all the folk. Instead, the cease. How personal are we talking? Couldn't say. I would have continued serving on the front line in an upgraded my command when I regained. Look, I knew dismissal was a. Oh, I'm. Huh. Of course I. Anyhow. Right. If this new. You didn't. But suppose if her treatment doesn't. Oh, can't say. I'd rather not dwell on those moments. Fine by me. Everyone. See, most our onboarders promised that if we demonstrated exceptionalism, showed initiative, that it ain't like can't complain if we're all right. I don't know if I would have made it better than I'd feared. He almost got It was a rough few nights at first, knowing I couldn't help folk who needed it. I appreciate. In any case, fine by me. Like ain't though they treated me better than my last employers did. What? Take a look. I'm just one of many who, of course, now. That takeover was the best thing that ever. Fine by me. Aw, when I was the notion's taken on a bit of a different meaning now with Auntie, but I reckon that Grandpa has the right of it. Bit late for that. I ain't claiming you can hang this on. Fine by me. Not great. They're good folk. Said we'd all get burned if we put two. Maybe. Our calling. Those of us at the bottom. Most of my friends join. No, some, but most. Fine by me.
Marisol settled. She's like, maybe don't tell her I said that though. Oh yeah? What's needling you?
Marisol's something, huh? She reminds me of the serial heroes I wanted to be just like when I was a kid. I'd tell her if I thought she'd appreciate it. There's something. Anyway, she's probably already got Bugs listening in on us. Oh, I see. You're here to go. Seems. Though I reckon he's seen. Oh, I got. She ain't right in the head. Ain't off. I'm keen to learn about her, though I reckon she's more of an abacus than an open book. Fine by me. Sure. Got someone in mind? Fine by me.
Bubblegum Slims, try Slims. Flavor won't stop till the very last.
Next up, the real reason wireless free
Marisol Del. This unit is available. Which member? Agent Ibarra. Agent Ibarra's Trooper C. Please review the Agent. She and Agent Delgado. Multiple warnings have been. This unit is
Whoosh! That's the sound of me throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity and take it. I hand make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purpleberry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go-getter?
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner, and my terms are quite straightforward. Yes, I am the uncomplicated loner, and my rates are never lower. If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner, and my rates are never lower.
Oh, I am known through all Arcadia as the uncomplicated loner. And my dear, you know my terms. They are really quite straightforward. Oh yes, everybody knows that I am indeed the uncomplicated loner. And to keep things simple, you can be sure that my rates will never, no, they'll never, ever be lowered.
If there's a cost you can't complete, or your ends just won't quite meet, I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest, in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner. Uncomplicated loner. And my terms are quite straightforward. Though my deals aren't quid pro pro quo, and my interest rates aren't low. I'll be keeping track till you pay back every single bit you owe. 'Cause I am the uncomplicated loner.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? Protectorate propagandists like to denigrate Auntie's Choice brand comestibles while boasting about their own. They say their food products are healthier than ours. But did you know what excess consumption of protein can cause?
What?
Nausea, halitosis, increased chance of renal failure, oh, and get this, chronic myeloproliferative neoplasm.
Is that right?
According to certain sources.
Tough break for their subjects. Bad breath, green around the gills, and impendingly mortiferous.
Also, they say their victuals are more delicious. But do you know what tastes better than food that's low in sugar?
What?
Food that's high in sugar.
Convincing points. Give me Auntie's Choice brand food products any day.
Same here, friend. And how? Now upward and onward. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num rum, num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num rum. When it's time for a cocktail, num rum will help you set sail. Problems fade into the sunset. Num rum will help you forget. Words are too fed up and frenetic. You need an extra anesthetic. Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num rum.
The cultist known as this unit reminds the commander that readying database. Which member of the incognito would you like assessed? Multiple warnings have been issued to Deputy Agent Lighton. This unit is ready to answer any and all readying database.
Tranquilization, so sweet and swift. Still be on time for your next shift. Num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num rum, num rum, taste more and feel less. Num rum, no worries, no stress. Num rum, relax with success. Num rum.
Oh, that ridiculously catchy number was sponsored by the Department of Invasive Marketing. Just try to get it out of your head. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Shake a tough day that you wanna forget. Okay.